Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and Pop Culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. So, bear with me for a second. A little out of sorts. Saw the bandwidth thing flicker in red there a little bit, so hopefully things will stabilize. But if things start getting a little wonky, I guess we'll know that they're not. But thankfully, we haven't had any problems with that in a while. So anyway, yes, I know I come bearing the bad news for these kind of streams because it is, of course, the tail end of the weekend for those that do not want Monday to start. But there is not a whole lot I can do about that, so I don't know what to tell you. So at least we'll get some virtual carnage, destruction, or aimless wandering done just as the distraction before it gets here. So yeah, it has been a few weeks since we have done a Sunday stream, primarily because it has been nonstop stuff over the weekends for last month. So I think 4 out of the last 5 weekends has been shows, and the one in between that was last LAN Standing. So I'm going to be looking forward to actually having a proper Saturday off next weekend, barring any other unexpected circumstances. So that has, of course, affected streaming just because it's like, hey, if I got to recover, then I'm not doing a Sunday one. But yeah, we'll talk more about still seeing what we got going on here in a second. But if you are new to the Rec Room, this is essentially the coolest corner of the internet where you get the rundown on what's going on here with Enforcer Media Productions, whether that be project updates or creative thought processes, or you even get the breakdown on what makes our favorite franchises tick, whether that be through pop culture commentary or the frequent deep dives into video games and other stuff along the way. Um, so yeah, I've got because it's our first one since last week, and because there was a show, of course, this weekend. I got a few things that I'll catch you up on, and I'll try not to talk your ear off. First things first. So thank you for the new follow over on Odysee, and also thank you for the viewership over there. Things have been pretty steady, so that's good to see. And also, one other one is that we have a -1 on Twitch. So I'm not going to call anybody out by name, but it's just kind of interesting. And now, yes, I talked about the numbers quite a bit off the top of the show, but it's not because I'm a narcissist and like living and dying by the numbers. I guess I was trying to think how to explain the reason and the why is just because that's one little thing I can do to express appreciation for things going on here because everybody here on the hyperstream and part of the consumer audience base at large is all part of help making this happen. So that's one reason. The other thing is when you're trying to start from scratch in terms of analytics and business, it's kind of one of the only metrics you have without getting any kind of active conversation kind of feedback. It's hard to know what works. So the thing is, sometimes that relies upon, when do the numbers go up? When do the numbers go down? What do people watch? What do people not watch? Now granted, there's a whole number of things that you can't really predict. Like, well, maybe it's a nice weekend and everybody's doing stuff other than watching replays on the internet, but or there could be just other things. Maybe something wasn't as appealing. I don't have the answer to all that. So I am trying to figure all that out without having a degree in any kind of statistical science whatsoever. So there's just reasons for that, and you get to be part of the process as we grow this thing. Because, like I said, everybody here, whether it just be hanging out for a bit or picking up Ascendant Chaos or getting involved with the Firewall Protocol saga, everybody here gets a piece of the action. And I'm hoping things will become more interactive in time. I mean, ultimately, I would like to see content start being more focused on the creative projects here. That way, if people have questions or either want to know what went on behind the scenes of the process, want to know about characters, or when next things are coming up, this is a chance to engage and interact with that. But of course, our audience is kind of small as far as audiences go out there on the interwebs, but that's okay. I mean, got to start somewhere, and we've been at this for a couple of years. So yeah, there are reasons, there are methods to the madness, as I do say on occasion. So also, thank you to Wild Irish Rose for sharing out the show last week. So the Tomb Raider stuff has been consistently plugging along. So we're still gonna be working on Tomb Raider for a while. So that's very cool. All right, so what's been going on around here? So I guess I'll start calling this the show report. So we did the farmers market in Clinton Township, Michigan on Saturday, and I guess this is only the second time doing that one because there was a schedule conflict in June. So I guess my overall reaction to it is a bit of a shoulder shrug. It went okay. I mean, thankfully the weather was nice. It was a bit warm for my liking, but we didn't have any major wind issues, didn't have any rain. Part of the challenge was probably not a lot of foot traffic. Of course, I always appreciate getting to see people that have stopped by in past shows, but not a whole lot of, not a lot of new traffic, so not a lot of opportunity. And that's one of the tough things, again, part of the business side, trying to figure things out. Because right now, having only one book out means can't really exactly build a lot of repeat business because it's taking so long to get a second book done, and it's going to take longer in between to get number three done. So that's really why I'm trying to build up like print libraries and have other designs, because that's the only other thing I have to help increase awareness or interest. But here's a little nugget for any of you who are well, I mean, those of you who are in the self-employed side or the retail side, commission side may already know this, but for those who do not, so there's a little thing I've run into, and I mean, nobody explicitly said it to me. It's just kind of something I figured out. It's like when you are trying to sell something, you cannot sell something you do not have. And therefore, it is better to have as much as possible that you can sell, because otherwise you will not going to be able to sell it if you don't have it. And the reason, and that actually had a key example that happened over the weekend. So there was somebody that was looking to pick up one of our, or at least expressed interest in the Aladdin 3477 movie, and I now have the Blu-rays for those. But of course, an error on my part was I wasn't thinking there was going to be any interest in the DVD. Now, I know there's people that are going back to a lot of the retro stuff like DVDs and VHS even. So there's this gal who stopped by, and hardcore collector. She was telling me all about her movie collection, everything, and it was pretty impressive. But she was actually more interested in the DVD. So whose fault was it? That was mine for not having a DVD available. Now, thankfully, what she did though was she picked up a print, and she did one of the ones on the cover for the book. Now, again, this could have been an error on my part. That just to have something on the table, it was helpful to have the print for the cover of Ascendant Chaos, but I was like, okay, well, it's a marketing thing, and if I have some, cool. I was not necessarily sure that that would ever sell prior to any of the other pop culture things we have, but finally sold one of those over the weekend. So just one of those little business things to keep in mind for any of you out there who are ever going to delve into the waters of trying to do artist stuff. You got to have as much as possible, because when you're going around from event to event, if you don't have it, can't sell it. I mean, again, unless you're a shady individual and sell it and say false promise of delivering it later or something. But I mean, I think you catch my point that if somebody's there and if they get the willingness to buy something, you better make sure you have something available. So it's kind of like one of those scenarios where I could have had something, but at least thankfully still had something as an alternative. So I appreciate that some people stopped by and got to chit chat with them for a bit. So the show went well, and I'm thankful. We probably don't have any major shows coming up for the next couple weeks. We'll probably have some of the regulars coming up in September, but of course, keep you posted. The Linktree is not updated yet, but I will do my best to keep that updated as we get closer. Also, I've been trying to do better on updating TikTok, so especially if I'm at an event, I'm starting to do the videos now to let you know where we're at. Granted, our product stuff doesn't change all that much, but at least it'll give you notifications. So if you're not already following, TikTok is one of the other ways to catch that, because obviously it gets kind of lost here in some of these 2-hour streams. Granted, it's usually going to be within the first 15 minutes I talk about it, but at the same time, you may not want to dig through it. So TikTok has another way to keep tabs on all that. So as far as project stuff goes, so haven't talked about it since last week, but yeah, writing progress on book 2, going along. I'll keep it simple. So we're down to under 370 pages out of that first draft left to edit. So that's going well. And I did talk a little bit last week about how there is a group that's kind of like a parallel version of Vanguard. And that'll be continuing on for a little bit. Some interactions there before we finally get into the major battle, which is going to consume probably the last 30% of the book. Also, Patreon is up to date, so there is now a portion of Chapter 7 available for paid members. Free members still get all the way up through Chapter 3, so regardless of if you want to chip in or not, even if you want to check out some of the audio content from the first book, head on over to patreon.com/TheEnforcerOS, and that'd be probably one of the easiest ways if you want to help out a little bit. Or of course, pick up a copy of Ascendant Chaos, which is available on Amazon, unless you can find us at one of our shows if in the area. So I think that's it. I'm forgetting something project-wise. Oh, so I'm going to try to have another 5 prints done by September timeframe. So the good thing is the 2 new pieces are done, or at least close to done. The first one's done. The second one, I probably just have a couple extra things like the Easter egg I got to put in there, but then the rest are going to be variations. So I'm anticipating, hoping to get a April O'Neil variation done, a Gwen variation done, and then I'm not sure if I can get another Michaela one done as well, or Natalia, I should say. The other thing that I'm working on, though, so a little bit of a teaser here. I was thinking about doing some images to show tonight, but I didn't because I was slacking. But I've been wanting to work on a Riddick print. And the cool thing is, I have some of the creatures even from which, so it's going to be a bit of a hybrid one. That you had the creatures in the first movie, and then you had the dogs or the hounds in the third one. And so I'm looking forward to trying to mash that together. So it's not going to be perfect, because I'm limited to the resources I have, and just my skill set is so limited to completely sculpt and customize. But I've got some ideas. I have most of the parts I need now, so it's been on the back burner for quite a while. But I finally got the creature stuff prepped. I think I still got to do some textures and materials on the dog, but the raptor or the flying creature is done. So yeah, that's going to start coming together. So I don't know if I'll have that in the mix for September, but I am glad that certain things that have been on the back burner for a long time are starting to get closer to completion. So there's that, and I think that's pretty much it as far as news. Even though there's a lot of stuff to check on anime, nothing has quite been taking care of the epic story kind of itch. Even though Shield Hero Season 4 is going on, the second season of Kaiju number 8 is going on, but I've been really kind of looking more into solo leveling, and from what I read, solo leveling may not get a sequel until like 2028. So that's like 2.5 years away. Because I guess from what I read, at least on the internet, take with a grain of salt, is that the development studio wants to make sure that the same team is able to work on that, and they may have some other project in the pipeline, and then so therefore it's not even going into development anytime soon. So the estimation is it could be a few years now. That would still be nothing compared to Attack on Titan, which had a 10-year gap between season 1 and 2. I mean, there's no denying that solo leveling had such a production budget behind it, given the sequences that went into that. So what I did was end up watching the second season again this weekend, and of course that has partially got me wanting to work on a solo leveling print as well for at least a couple of the characters. It's a little tough to try to find the pieces and get them together, but work in progress. So stay tuned. I'll have more for you if I make any legitimate progress on that. So what is this madness? Why are we on Steel Seed of all things? Well, so first up, we are on episode 11, which I'm calling Loose Ends. So hopefully the title there would give you a little bit of an indication as to what's going on. We did complete the story mode, and it kind of left me with like, okay, we got a sense of completion, but there's been so many challenges and collectibles that are kind of hanging out there. One of which is really kind of weird, is that there was like this piano playing sequence right before going to start the boss run. And I kind of want to know what that is now. I have not looked it up yet. So my thought process is either A, there's got to be something buried in the collectibles that we may not have yet, or B, maybe they're expecting somebody to have the knowledge enough how to play it, the piano, to figure out what Savi did before moving on, because it looked like a really complicated thing. So I don't know if we'll get the piano thing figured out. I'm guessing if we go look it up on the internet, probably could find it, but I haven't reached that stage yet. I usually try to avoid walkthroughs until it's absolutely necessary. Speaking of which, I did watch a Tomb Raider walkthrough for the first time since we started Tomb Raider Remastered, just because I completely couldn't find something. So I do that as an absolute last resort. So this potentially will be our last Steel Seed episode. Prior to doing a season 2 or wanting to come back, maybe if I got the mood to work on some of the other challenges or something. But I have been happy with the game. I did a bit of a review after the end in episode 10. And I like this game. I would like to see more of this. I mean, if they want to polish it, if they wanted to add more content, that'd be fine. But I don't really know what the direction they would go from a story standpoint unless they did something in the middle of the game. But yeah, the tentative plan going forward will probably swap out Sunday nights to start being. I think we're going to turn Sneaky Sunday into Shooter Sunday, because I want to start on this Bright Memory Infinite, which I have not touched, and this is a several-year-old game already, and this is the first chance I've had to play it, or at least this console, first access to it. And sorry, I am looking at the wrong thing here. Also, I better check here real quick to make sure this is not trying to download something Because it would do that to me. It is, or it was blinking for some reason. Installed, installed, installed. Okay. Sorry, detour here. Because yeah, that does not improve things any. So here we go. So yeah, we'll hopefully start up event or bright memory, and then I'm only going to give Just Cause maybe a couple more episodes. Then we may actually switch over to Deliver at All Costs because I'm getting kind of burnt out on Just Cause. It's not. It's turning into too much of a grind without the matching enjoyment to go along with it. So, but anyway, that's a distraction here. So here we go. Loose ends on Steel Seed. Let's see if we can get these last few collectibles. Maybe a couple of the skills. Not they'll matter if we're not, playing anything afterward, but it's kind of like that whole completionist thing. Got to get it taken care of. I also saw that this game finally picked up a few more followers over on Twitch, which is good. YouTube is still retarded, though. YouTube originally had this game listed, had the wrong year, and now it doesn't even list correctly. It's something like PlayStation 5 Steel Seed Clear 2024. I'm like, is that even supposed to be for this game? So YouTube is so stupid. And these are the kinds of powerhouses behind the AI generation. I'm like, it's just ridiculous. So it looks like the 13th was the last time we played. Now one of the things I did was try to go take out 20 enemies. I think that was like the last thing. But that was not collectible related. Well, actually it might have been if we wanted to go for the glitch pile. So this is the autosave. Let's pop back to here and then go look for some others. And then maybe a little bit after that well, actually, let's just try the collectibles first before going for the, trying to figure out the piano thing. Okay, so assembly node 98%. There's just the one whirlybird drone that somewhere to do with the Titan. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that one or not. I would think it may only be possible prior to the cinematic or the cutscene related stuff. We'll see. So we're at 90% here, so there's one glitch pile left. It better not be on the one that we're on. Because it could be. Oh, it actually is. Oh, did I not save? Oh no. So we may have to do this section again anyway. Or maybe I located it. Maybe we didn't pick it up. Okay, so maybe we'll just stay here then. So if we get this one, then we'll actually 100% the second region. And we are using the Savvy skin now. Now, I know there's a couple others you can buy from, like, the collector's or the deluxe edition or something. But, yeah, so the glitch pile's somewhere over here or down on the ground. Or maybe over on one of the platforms. Alright, now I gotta remember how to crouch and everything again. Oh, so we got 6 points now. I guess I didn't realize we got 6 points on the health bar there. Or the energy bar. This is good for, like, hacking and stuff. There's one, so who can count to 20 with me? Alright, I don't want him, but I do want him. So I don't want him facing that way. I want him to turn the other way. Yeah, so the threshold is get 20 kills or without engaging combat. So that's 2. Let's go for 3. No crouch. Ooh, 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 that's close. Yeah, I didn't say detection. I mean, detection usually is going to put you in combat, so I don't know if there's a different, like, a matter of saying there being a different in the clarification there. Now I can hack this guy. I thought he went to the left. Maybe not.
One less for Hogo.
He should be done. Okay, get the brute. Get the brute, get the brute, get the brute, get the brute, get the brute. There we go. Get Stinky over there. Oh, he's not getting the other one. That's interesting. Oh, he's not getting the Cyrax one. Okay, so before we go down there...
Going dark.
Oh, I could go replenish the fuel, too. Oh, I can't... How am I getting over there? And can I do so without detection? Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? I forgot where it was. Oh, there it is. Oh, I could have dropped off there. Okay. Okay, so now I could also replenish power here. I can hack some more. So when I tried this the last time, ran into all that gauntlet of enemies down the bottom. Now you can kind of get some of them taken care of with the exploding barrels, but some of that could still be a problem. Okay, so how many did I take out? So I took 1, 2, this was 3, 4 for the turret, 5 for the guy on that platform, 6 for the brute.
Going dark.
Now I got some others like these guys that I want to pick off first, but that turret's a problem. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, no. Would you all press, please? No. She's not hiding on that.
Quiet.
See, he can't hear that. Must be because it's at an angle. There. Weird. You must not be able to do that on a hill, and I never even noticed that.
Future scraps incoming.
Okay, so I'm not... Oh, you know what? I'd say it almost could be possible for that turret, but... Usually there's too many guys watching. You can go on the pipe. You guys down there. That goes all the way down. I don't... Oh, there's one. Yeah, so you got other guys watching if I were to try to go straight for the turret. Let me test the cycle here real quick, because that, you know what, I may have one shot to get the turret. My concern is that other guy across the way that can usually see. Okay, so he's looking when around the same time. So is that one. So I actually could have a chance. Let me go try this. Might blow the whole thing up, but... Turn. There we go. Wow. There we go. So we just took care of the two top ones. 3 top ones. Okay. So that technically would be another 4 more. That'd be like 11. Now what about the guy that was over here? There he is. 12. Now things will be a little easier here. Ooh, where's he going? There's one over here too. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so we've got that one. See, that one's a problem. You can kind of blow him with a barrel, but you gotta get in a position first, I think. I have to go into the glitch field here. Alright, so I shouldn't have to worry about up top. Oh, there's 2 of them, though. Oh, and the Centurion, or the Brute. Brute I want to do last. Actually, if I can hack the Brute, though, I'd be better off.
Out of sight, out of mind.
14, 15. Alright, shouldn't... The Brute's up there, but if I can go around the Brute... Problem is the Brute can probably see down into this. If need be... I don't want to go this way. This is ugly. Yeah, it's looking that way. Part of the other problem last time, too, was that I had that stuff up top. Now that it's not there anymore, I may have a better shot at this. You got one guy way over there. And I could, if I can get enough, I can go into that other room. If I can go in the other room, I might be able to pick off the last couple I need. Yeah, I just got that one guy, but there's some other... I think there still might be a couple others down here. I'd rather get him than the Brute. Get him in the exploding one than the Brute, or vice versa. I'd have to get over all these guys and not awaken the Brute. See, a Brute's coming back down. Okay, now if I can get this guy. Ooh. Oh. I'm hiding here. You can't see me. Yeah, I don't want to go down. Alright, now if I hack him... What am I at? 16? I'm still going to be a couple short. Alright. I hope there's not anybody I'm forgetting. There we go. Okay, I think that's everybody in the area. Alright, big guy, you can follow me up here? Alright, so now we go in the little hidden room that I couldn't find last time. Yeah, I don't... Wow, how'd you get up here? Okay, follow me if you can. It doesn't look like you can. Problem is that guy can probably see you. Oh, he's here. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do, but... Why don't you go down there and do something fun? Oh, I hope that... Oh, that's combat mode. You screwed it up, big guy. Okay. You just messed that process all up. Alright, well... So I know there's not quite enough enemies to fully pull that off. I mean, there is a way, but... was not what I had in mind. Alright, I guess we're not going up there. Alright, so we got the glitch pile. Let's commit that one. Alright, Kobe, can you hit this on the fly? Nope, apparently not. Alright, we're out of here. Gonna go commit this. There we go. Save. Okay, so we can overwrite that one. Now, let's see. I think we're done. 100%. So that's our first section 100%ed. Because of this goofy one. You know what? I wonder, do I want to go back and try this one? Let's do that, because otherwise this one's going to sit here until... You know, here's another side note. So I went to go look something up for this game. I typed in YouTube The Descent upper. The person who did a walkthrough on it went to this thing, walked right back into it, and put that in their title. I'm like, that's not a walkthrough of this section. So I don't even know if he knew about the glitch pile and went for it or not. But because I know there's ledges in here, but they don't seem to go anywhere. So I wasn't sure if like the developers put this in here as an afterthought, or if it was supposed to be part of something else, because it's weird to include it if it's like not anything other than just like this random area. So anyway, sorry, that's a side note. This is the area we're still missing something. This would be the only, like, sometimes if you go to the one after, you can come back and get it, but in this case, this is where we would have encountered the Titan, and he's not there anymore. So I don't know how we're supposed to get this drone, which is way off in the distance. Is this the backwards version? Where are we going? I forgot which, I guess that... Oh yeah, that is the way we go. Okay. Ooh, we can look at more some simulated, generated garbage in the distance again. Okay, you're dead. Are they on alert because of that? It's weird. It shouldn't be. Who saw that? Alright, forget that. He's alerted somehow. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I did discover you can kind of go way around here. No, you don't see that. Don't pay attention to the gold dust in the corner. Alright, is the other guy gonna be able to see me? I don't know. We're gonna take him out now. You saw nothing? Nah, you gotta go get him from the other direction. I guess it just eliminates one less set of technological eyeballs if you get this one without him seeing. He should be able to see me if he's looking the other way. These guys don't have eyes in the back of their heads. Okay, so here's the challenge. See, when we go through this the first time, we slide down that thing, it takes us to a tube, but that tube is now destroyed. And the drone is off in the distance somewhere over here. And Kobe can't seem to fly far enough to get to it. Maybe, oh, maybe we can get him from here. We're at the same level. Because the save point, yeah, it's like you can't even get to the save point, really. At least I don't know how. Now, here's another bizarre thing, is there's actually dudes in here. I don't remember there being dudes. See, look, Kobe, like, wigs out. You can't get to it from here. Where is it? See, it says down, so I'm at the right elevation. I saw it in the distance, but I couldn't shoot it, I think, last time. So I don't know if there's a more proper way to get through here. I kind of rigged it by flying up that thing. So we're gonna try to wing this here. There's nowhere to go from there other than down. That looks like death all the way down that way. So I kind of jumped up this thing. This does not seem like the way it's supposed to go, but I don't know how I did it, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. I can't do an attack. I gotta get her to land somehow. See, that does not seem normal to me. Now, I did not go down... Ooh, that's not good. I did not go down here last time. So maybe there's a way over there. See, there's boxes. Yeah, if there's dudes here, let's go this way. This would have to be the only way I can figure out to go through there. I don't see any other way. Oh, yeah, see, look at all this. This makes no sense. If this area were not accessible by the boss being here the first time, how are we supposed to get out through here another way? Okay, I'm going.
Taking cover.
Don't mind the bot flying, giving away my position. It's kind of cool. I like the colors over here. Or actually, maybe it's... Well, no. It's not just Kobe's green. There's some green wall stuff, and then there's orange because of the heat. Ooh, you technically should be able to see me here. Wall press anyway. See, if you had peripheral vision, I'd be outed. Okay, we'll wait for him to turn around, then we'll just see if they can find a way up and around to go get that drone. Hopefully there's nobody I'm missing. Okay, so yeah, that, I guess, kind of solves the mystery of those dudes. So there's the platform that we were on. We can see that from here, but I don't see how we would make the jump from that oil slick panel to anything over here. It just seems such a wonky mechanism the way I got here. Clearly there's still somewhere we can go. There's our drone. There it is.
Behind you.
Alright. Bye-bye, drone. You're too much trouble. Alright, so we now have this area 100%. Now, where's the terminal to get out of here? Because otherwise, it'd be a problem to get back. Okay, now he can see, of course. So how am I supposed to get all the way up there? Is there any more enemies? No, it's too blurry. Too far. Oh, that's another way down. That doesn't look very good. Tell me I'm not supposed to climb another one of these. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's helping. This is so weird. What were they doing? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Wait, would this have been the way in? I guess that's a good thing they had the green light there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was the way in. So there was a way in there. I knew there had... It seemed like there had to be. Now, I don't know the way around to get up there, but... Well, that's... Oh. Are you kidding me? That's right across from a terminal. Wait a minute. See, I thought that terminal was on the way out. It's like we would have come through there first. I don't know. I'm not backtracking to our first couple episodes to figure that out. Okay, cool. We have now 100% of the first two regions. That's definitely a save. Oop, not that. Yes, that one. Yeah, it's been over a month since we played this. Wow. Okay. Check that out. There we go. 100%, 100%, 100%. So I count Savi's, even though it's not a whole lot to do because that was the shards, which is part of the story. All right, so power node, we're a little bit behind. So we've got all the Ember, though. Still missing an encrypted, a drone, and some glitch, and multiple terminals. Okay. So I don't know what the deal is with this one here. I don't know how that one's getting unlocked, so I don't know if I'm supposed to maybe look around the charged outpost, because it is in the middle here, unlike the Descent and the other one, which is unlocked after the fact. Okay, so we've got that one. Got all that. Okay, so I did run into some issues here. I guess we'll start here. Part of me wants to work on a Zoe character as well, but I mean, there's so much detail to her armor I'd be better off just kind of like hybridizing some stuff and just kind of matching the colors and trying to do the visor and stuff, but even that's kind of, some of that's kind of unique. The part I like the most is the carbon fiber kind of elements. Ponytail with a glowing thing at the end of it. Alright, which way are we going? Probably not that way. Probably this way. Actually, I can't remember if I had issues or if we just, we're busy trying to find the other stuff first. Oh, hi. So before I go anywhere, let's confirm. Alright, so glitch and ammo. So there's a glitch over in here somewhere. So I vaguely remember this one a little bit. Glitch is ahead somewhere. Oh, maybe it's on the upper level. I don't remember going to the upper level in this section. Alright, so we got a convenient little glitch pile there. I think we had a brute in the back somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, went around that way last time. Yeah, there is a brute in the back. I was right. Whoop! Didn't see him.
Surprise!
Oh, why am I stuck on? Oh no! I am like glitching out on the wall here. I can't. I'm actually stuck. I cannot do anything. Oh, good job there, guys. Wow. She's like completely wigging out. No context options or anything. Good grief. That was effective. Hey, indie game. Well, it doesn't matter if it's an indie game or a AAA game. Sometimes even the AAA games have more bugs, but still. That was kind of weird. Unfortunately, like EA is supposedly a AAA studio and bugs all over the place. Alright, do not! Do not go back on that wall. That guy did not see me. I don't want to activate both of them, so how about I just do this? Man, he's got a long patrol. Come on over here.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
There he is. Now he's come back.
Please, fall for this.
I don't think we got enough in this section. That is not. Oh, it's. There's not a way up there though. No. Alright, he's gonna walk the other way.
Not a sound.
Yes, don't mind the anomaly. What? He's out of range. Uh-oh, somebody up top heard it though. Okay, there is the... Now, there's a central way in there, but I'd rather... Can I go up? I don't see another way up. The turret's overhead. The turret might see. Make sure I can't get ghosted from behind. Whoa, what is going on here? It is like tripping out on the processing. I should probably change the costume. Maybe the costume's got a little too much extra effects going on there. Alright, let's see if he can get this one. Or if he will hear this so she can get him. Where does he stop? Ah. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's do this. Oh, this goes that way. I guess we'll do that guy then. Oh, screwed. Turret saw me. Return to your previously scheduled programming. Oh, we do have a ledge up there, but that's not gonna help me. Would you hit him already? Nope, turret.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Come on over here. Over here, dummy. Just hide behind the turret cover.
Feels nice.
Alright, you want to do that? I'm coming over here then. Oops, we have top secret too.
Fully operational again.
Oh, that hurt.
Feels nice.
Oop! No. Stuck in a vent.
Fully operational again, Kobe?
And now we wait. Where's Kobe? They all on edge now or what? There goes one. One dropped off. Two dropped off. Okay. Oh, there's the brute. Oh, I don't have enough. That was bad. Oops. I really need to get the turret then. Oh, here we go. Alright, how about... do the headshot. Quit throwing grenades at me. Alright, where was all the glitch pile stuff at? Well, I'm trying to figure things out here. So it's... oh, it's here and then the drone is down. Huh. I gotta get to that turret somehow.
That's better.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. Oh, he's still top. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there's a running board. Yeah, that's why. How? Ah, we're there. That'll work. There we go. You're dead. That's it. I think that's everybody. There's the glitch pile. I don't think I came up here last time then, did I? Okay, and that's the way out of here?
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so down and down. I guess I don't know if there is a way down. This thing probably is inaccessible now, right? Okay, so if down is the way to get to those, where's down? This looks like nothing. Or in a box full of stuff. This better not be that complicated one. That seems like that's the way they're supposed to go. What's up here? Whoa! Where are we? Down from here. There it is. Whoa, that's a steep angle. You won't. Oh, let's not waste precious ammo on this. Gotta spiral my way down here. Ah, he won't turn. Oh yeah, getting a little wonky there. Drone chaser. Alright. Okay, so now where's the encrypted thing? Down from here. Oh, there it is. How am I getting to that? Looks like it's down through there. Okay, this is also the level that has the extra thing in it, so I wonder if that's it. Because I don't really recognize this. All of those are on. Seems like that might be a way to get around from there. Yeah, I really don't remember any of this. Yeah, that seems like that's the way around to the encrypted thing. Save point discovered, energy flow. Yeah, this is the new section. Now, did I just miss it on the way through, or did maybe that wall open up? Nope. Yes, we'll overwrite that. I wonder if that double check mark is to indicate that we completed it. I don't know. I haven't quite tested that yet. Alright, so what does this look like now? Energy flow is unlocked, and this, so therefore the encrypted one is technically considered part of this. I thought those items were in this one. Did it just split the level, or split the criteria on us because we had to find this first? It's kind of interesting. Don't know.
We're good to go.
Gonna roll with it. Oh, you know what? How are we doing on stuff? Let's see if we can afford anything else here yet. Cobias I wasn't able to afford yet. Here's another glitchy thing. I'm hitting R2 and it will not switch to Kobe. There's something going on here. So there's... Well, it's not the signal.
Enough
Alright,
rest.
I guess I'm
Keep
not going to
moving.
mess with Kobe right now. Yeah, there's still some bugs here. Okay, so we're going to need this.
I gotta say, I stick out like a sore thumb in all this. I mean,
some
you'd
purple
think a
over there.
body made to explore this place wouldn't look like a human. I remember
Dead.
once spying on Dad through the door of his lab, working on something humanoid. So maybe... Was it this body he was working on?
Not good.
Sorry.
Wow.
I got distracted for a moment. Let's move.
Oh, what's going on here? Felt like I saw purple lighting around here. Would you look at that? I did see purple lighting. It's not glimpses of it from the descent. Power node. Back to reading these. Talking about nodes equivalent to talking about a place where something happens. Power of glitch. Most robots would talk about metal as their second part. The hardware, otherwise software's nightmare of an existence. Blah, blah, blah. I don't. I am glitch. They swim through the rough oils of the excavation node. The free machines of Stanga. Alright, that didn't feel all that substantive, honestly. So we still got a total of 4 to go. 2 of them are the encrypted, and we're on the level with one of the encrypted ones, which we'll have to take to Shamir. So maybe I'll try to find them first, then take them both to Shamir. Okay, so... Is it saying I didn't get the drone yet? Should have got the drone. Oh, hold on. Okay, so that's to turn on the lift. Let's do that too. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Am I gonna die? That was unfortunate. That's a long timer. Alright, so I saw the orange thing and it threw me off. I gotta figure out which direction we're going here. Oh, what? Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, I'm screwed. Okay, so there's that. So I may have to come backwards from the lift? There we go. Okay, got it. Maybe. There we go. This isn't that door in that other... Oh, this is the door that I couldn't figure out how to open. I think. Because this is the level I kept searching for. Had these... Yep. Now I'm right in the platform. There it is. That was the thing I couldn't find. Okay, now did I walk past the... No, this thing is still in here, though. But it's that direction, though, so it's down. Oh. Do I have to go further down that way? Where is it? It's this way, but down. Oh, where is this thing? Down from here? I saw it from... Oh, we're at the same level. See, I saw it from the outside in the other section. Okay, that makes things just ultra weird. I don't know if I can go back that way. I don't know if it'd be easier to try to do this or go back to the save point. Yeah, because we kind of bypassed from going through all this. Let's see if I can get back over there. Nope. Okay. Now, how do I do this? That's not enough. That's death. I don't think there's a way to go backwards. Alright. The only way forward is back, or the only way backward is forward. Hopefully, without too much effort. So I had to go in there to unlock something, and then we came back out, I thought. Or maybe this would be the way back. Let's try this. Ow. Wow. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, oh, that terminal was right underneath that. Alright, let's do this. See, I feel like somehow advancing to this was the opposite of what we did a second ago. Oh, maybe it's this way. No, no, that's the region I don't want to go. That had all kinds of weird stuff going on there. Alright, let's go back to that region. Alright, so I got the terminal. Still need the encrypted one. And still need a glitch from that one. Okay, still missing a terminal down there. Okay. Okay, so we went... Oh. Hold on. See, we never even went down there. I thought that was going to lead that way. But apparently it didn't. That's a long way off. Do I try flying from there? That's not going to happen. Yeah, she died before she got to the bottom. Okay. Do I jump from there and go down? Which means I'd have to go back one more save point. So back to here. I have to deal with the enemies again. How about I just take the path of least resistance, preferably. I mean, I could... Called the stealth stop and then says, didn't catch what was going on with the piano. So do you mean, you don't remember the original event? Don't remember where I had to access it? Or do you just mean in general, not sure what's going on? Or did you, like, look it up and not find anything? So that thing's on. I could technically skip these guys, I think. You know, why don't I try skipping these guys? Oh, I did not want to do that. Turret gonna knock you out. Okay, now I don't have enough to hack this guy. That was stupid. What you're trying to work towards now, I thought was tied in with the piano. Well, I'm doing a combination of things. I mean, there's the skills I don't have unlocked. I'm also trying to see if the remaining data sheets have anything to talk about the piano. So I'm kind of seeing if there's any clues, because it doesn't make sense for the game having something to do with the piano and not giving you a way to figure it out. So so it is in a way related to the piano, or at least I'm trying to see if it's related to the piano. If a game doesn't have everything within the game to beat the game, then it's not a very good game. Oh, now I gotta restart this. All because I wasted. I better brush up on my Mozart. And now, back to you. Better get a handle on the situation.
Surprise!
Okay, so I've got enough energy right now if I don't screw this up. Bad dad joke on your part or mine? You probably... You started it. Wow, he just like popped right into the caution if I go up there. Alright, let's not hack him this time. We'll jack him, but not hack him. Now we'll do this. Oh, my part, sure. You just had to bring classic composition into it. Why is he not shooting him? That's useless. Dude, you want to do something while you're hacked? Wow. It strikes me as a little buggy, too. Alright, there it goes. Screw you guys, I'm out. Investigate all you want, I'm out of here. Okay. So, somehow we would have continued on... I don't know. Anyway. So I'm thinking... Should be... Well, I'm going to stay here. I want to do this. There we go. I don't want to go up, and I don't want to die either, so hopefully this will let me down softly. There we go. Let's see if this works. A little unusual to have it take you the opposite way. There we go. There's the encrypted one. Gotta take the shame here. Alright, so then this, so all these boards were the way out of here then. That's what that was for. Had to think backwards. Maybe Shamir can tell us how to play the piano. Giant excavation worm. I wouldn't necessarily put my money on that. Alright, so if that's to get out of here... Wait, why would that have to be get out of here? Why couldn't I just go back up that way? Why would I do this way and potentially risk death? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Where's the logic in that? Yeah, I'll do this. If it'll get me the elevation back all the way up there. See? Oh, yeah, there's even legigrams. Why wouldn't... Unless you just want to continue on. I mean, you gotta go that one and back to... No, see that? No, that's part of the exit. Goofy. Get... Oh, no! Get up there. There. Alright, there we go. Okay, definitely safe. Lock that in. Alright, and then... Well, let's try this battlesuit thing again. Now it worked. Okay. So I don't have him purchased. I still need another 300 before I can unlock the golden cobster. And this one... you know, this is the other thing, is it wouldn't surprise me if this archer one is locked behind the piano or something either, because we've done all other challenges. Most of these were by segments of the story. Cat was kind of like the only exception because of the box challenge. And then finishing the game. So, yeah, I think it wouldn't surprise me if the piano's got something to do with that. Okay, fast travel. Here we go. So we're at 89%. Still a little ways off. Okay, that's done. That is done. That is not. One more glitch pile on this one. Where are we going here? So this should be coming out of that other complicated section that kind of bypassed, I think. Alright, let's see if Kobe can give us a general direction here. Not yet. We are not close enough. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for relevance. Gonna short it. Okay, so that means I gotta collect all this useful stuff. Penny my way to $1 million. Okay, let's see if there's anything to see in here.
I'm counting on you.
Glitch pile. Oh, there it is. Up or down? Hmm? Down. Down, you say. Really? far down before it says up. Now it says up. Where is it though? There's not. Oh, wait a minute. No. Am I supposed to jump over to here? Or is it maybe... oh. How about we just go this way? So it wouldn't be over here. Oh, boxes. Oh, yes. Did not like this section. -2 out of 10 stars. So it's ahead. Oh, I saw it there. There was... the outline was there. Ouch! Alright, the outline. Where's the outline? Saw it a second ago. Where is it? There it is. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, you make this complicated? And a little backtracking. Still going up. Okay, so here's the glitch, and it does not do anything for me to bypass all that workaround just for this. Yeah, would have been nice if they gave us a way past the electric beams. I could... I don't think going back's an option. What are you doing flying into a dummy?
Come back, please!
Dumb bot got himself shorted out. Yeah, this stuff not cool.
Kobe, you're back!
Yep, he's back. Where are we going? I think we got enemies up top here. 3 of them. Oh, would you look at that? My memory is not completely terrible. Alright, how about we use this?
Wow, that's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, he's a bit problem.
Oh no, Kobe!
Oh, what'd you do, dumb robot? Can he wake you up manually?
Fully operational again, Kobe?
So there's ammo, glitch. Here's a few more boxes. I think those blue lights are when the dragonflies glitch out. Alright. So we don't have anything else to worry about, right? I don't think so. Other than just surviving this mess. Youch.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Oop, too much. Oh, what? I'm not sure what's going on here.
I need urgent
Ow.
repairs.
Ouch. Oh, no. Nope.
Fully
Nope.
operational again, Kobe?
He might be, but she's not. Down.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, where am I going? Get over there. What? Wait, freaking leapfrog here? Ouch. Great.
I couldn't protect.
I did mention I don't like this section, correct? Great. Where am I? That was a glitch. No. Oh, of course, with the reload, I lose all my energy, so that means no healing. I don't know if... Actually, you know what? I may not have to get the glitch again. If I don't, if I die, I'm running next time. Survey says... Okay, so technically I could have hit the fast travel and bailed. Whoops. He still flew right into it.
Kobe! Come back, please!
No, actually don't. Save me the trouble. Great. There goes my health.
I need urgent repairs.
Yes, that is correct.
Fully operational again, Kobe?
Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah. This isn't going to go so well. See if he gives me health back for a stealth kill. A little bit. Oh, here we go. I guess I didn't need to waste the kill shot. That one. Normal bullet would have sufficed. Alright, so I guess we got like a couple tries at this, not much. Yep, figured that was going to happen. And I hit the top one too, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to land on that ledge this time if I can. Oh, I can go under these guys, okay. Uh-huh.
Feels so
Oh,
good.
I still get zapped. Good times. That's why they don't want you to go all the way through there, because they're going to ledge you're supposed to end up on. Is that a slanted ledge I could end up there? Probably not. Okay, so I was supposed to take that. Oh, and there was the save point. Okay. Bypassed it. Genius. Okie dokie. So I guess might as well heal. It doesn't cost anything. And then save. Overwrite that mess. And now we fast travel. 91%. All drones, all med things, all ember. 1 terminal and 4 glitch left. Alright. So maintenance. Oh, of course. Yeah, I gotta finish this all up. Yeah, come on over here. Investigate that. Oh, is this the section with dual brutes? Oh, probably, because that was a section I intentionally skipped. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm counting on you.
Was there a glitch pile there? Okay. One in the... Oh, one over there. How am I supposed to get to that one? Must be over and down? Alright. This guy can't do anything with throw grenades anyway, so I guess we're going up.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
So one's down. Okay. So I can get to it from here. Oh, so I got that one back there then. Okay, so that would have gone backwards. Something... Ah, there it is. Do I keep going that way, though? Okay. What is that? Glass? Anyway, I'm not jumping through it. Oh, so there he is again. Guess I gotta go back and around. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, now we can carry on. Oh, it could have gone up that way too. That's interesting. I don't think that's the way I want to go, though. I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because this kind of looks backwards. Huh? Yeah, if I'm going back... I don't want to take the lift again. Well, actually... Nope, there is another glitch pile I gotta get, so I guess I can't leave yet.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Gotta go... Now it's not even showing up, so... Gotta go forward. Oh, fail. Guess we're doing it anyway. Okay. There it is. Up. How do I go up? See, that does not look accessible. What am I missing here? Am I supposed to be going around this guy, or do I go through there somehow? Oh, there we go. There's an obvious door. Good times. All right. Okay, further up. Two of them up top. One at the... Oh, there it is. Behind the board? Really? That's interesting. That's a miss. Hey, I landed. That shouldn't have killed me. How am I supposed to get that? Drop down from above. Find a ledge. Ah, so we got two of these here. So how about I do this? There we go. That was weird. Okay, so I go back. Oh, that was cutting it a little close. Okay. Next. Oh, we got company. Way in the distance. Terminal doesn't seem to be visible. Oh, no, that's probably power terminal. Alright. Oh, save point. That's fantastic. Well, how on earth? Is there a save point? I thought they were still part of the same one. Oh, we only needed one, so we're just seeing the ones that are part of this. Okay, so one more up ahead. And one more terminal all the way down here, so I can skip a couple things. Well, I'll skip one of them. Alright, so we just did maintenance. We need to get the glitch out of here. We can skip that one, and then jump to that one, and then we'll be done with that one. Okay. I don't know if we'll get through all these. At least get 3 out of 4 done, hopefully.
Let's go, Kobe.
Let me switch off this so I don't forget. Whoop. Okay, is this 2 ways in here? Somebody saw me. Is that bypassing him? That's the one I probably skipped before, because you probably got 2 idiots in there. Yeah, this is the turret and the 2 of those, and the glitch pile in there. Yikes. Yeah, and I'm an idiot. Walked right off the ledge. Yeah, I intentionally bypassed this one the first time. I don't have the energy either. That didn't kill him.
Kobe, come back, please. I don't feel so good.
Turret gonna knock you out. Okay, so that barrel didn't do a whole lot for me. I need this bad. The stealth option here. Oh, it still sees me.
Kobe, come back, please.
Is he gonna chase me? He is chasing me. Oh.
I need urgent repairs.
No. Well, I technically got it though. Save point. Sheesh. What a hack job. Alright, so now maintenance done, tower done, launch site done. Alright, 2 left here, and then power node will be done. Alright, so where are we going? Not close enough to anything yet.
Going dark.
Alright, do I remember this one? Not really. I don't remember this one.
Going dark.
Well, if there's an anomaly, you better come over here and check. Did I drop down before? How did I do that? I must have dropped down the last time. That's probably why it's not familiar. Go about your business. Don't mind the flying flashlight. There's 3 of them overlapping each other. Yeah, that's what the situation was. I think there was something on the other side that I ignored last time. Yep, terminal down below behind that. You can see the purple from here, and glitch, same level across the map. Yoicks. Let's see if I can tag one of these guys.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, so he stands still. Oh, he's coming. That guy had done too smart. Alright, now we'll go back to the kill shot here.
Happy to be on your side, Kobe.
Alright, do I need to pick... Nope, looks like I got... Oh, where'd you come from? Didn't see him out there. Oh, he's shooting Kobe. What? There comes the other guy. Alright, get him first. That's the stalker. Ain't putting up your mess.
That's better.
Oh, what? Nice autocorrect, genius. Really? Oh, yeah, he can autocorrect, but I can't.
Now we're talking.
There. Dramatic finish. Who's the stalker now? Alright. Oh, guess might as well pick his corpse clean.
Borrow this?
Alright, we got 1,000. I'm gonna buy Kobe's now. Okay, is that the glitch pile in here? No, that was not in here. Where is it? Oh, dead body. Oh, there's the glitch pile over there. There we go. A little out of the way. Alright, which body didn't I pick clean yet? This guy. Okay, so I know it's still on the bottom, being a little careless here. I gotta get downstairs. Get into there. Let's not fall in the giant chasm. Well, it still says my dodging skills need to be sharpened. Yeah, I'm a little rusty after like a month off. Alright, so what's this one say? Anything useful? I can't even tell which one it was. I think it... Man... I don't know which one was missing. Great. Oh well. I don't see anything about the piano yet anyway. Alright, now I just need to get out of here. Can I go back the way I came? Let's go get this guy. Oh, he saw me. Oh, what are you doing with a shield? You don't need that. Alright, get that mess out of here. Okay, if I can go back the way it came in, we're out of here. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we should have one left and this will be done. Okay, also looking at skills here, see I still haven't made no progress on this. 30 enemies with tools. Stealth kill 3 in less than 10 seconds. I feel like that's got to be a very, very specific context. It's going to have to be lightweight guys. I mean, because 10 seconds, she's going to take 5 seconds just to kill 2 of them. I don't even know what to do there. Yeah, and this is the one I was messing with off the start here. 20 in stealth without entering combat. That's going to take a very particular context as well. So this one can be done in combat. Use tools. This is one of the other ones I don't get. The weak points, and then is this the stun one? Stun 2 enemies. I don't even know how to. I still don't know how to stun. Ugh. And then stun 40 to the last hit. I mean, am I intentionally supposed to hit Kobe? Have him do that? Because I get to do that 16 more times. And then here's the weak points again. And then kill 5 in 10 seconds. Unless I'm using like 2 blast things, I don't know. Call Stealth says the Fire Stick is a hub to play Xbox games by streaming through Xbox Pass without the console. May make the consoles obsolete. Well, actually, Microsoft's been looking like they've been on their way out for a while. It seems like Microsoft may focus more on software, and especially with the possibility of exclusives like Gears of War and some of those other things. So, yeah, I don't know that the hardware scene has been as profitable for them. So, that may not be the only contributor. Okay, so let's, since that stuff's not happening, maybe I'll do, if I can squeeze one more episode out of this, maybe we'll do, oh, we are at 100%. What? Hold on. Nope, that's 100. I guess I didn't realize. I must have just jumped to the one, okay. Losing track of things here. So we're at 100% now. That just leaves this, and there's a lot of ground to cover in here. So anyway, I was about to say, if I do another episode, maybe I can try the challenges, and then maybe I'll have to look up the piano thing. Let me also look up the other. Let me start with the encrypted one here, even though I'm going out of order, because that way I can run both of these back to Shamir. If Shamir doesn't know about the piano, I'm not expecting it to come from Yazar. Alright, so can... Okay, the encrypted one is directly up from where we're at. Okay. Up we have to go, huh? Yeah, brute right up the stairs. That's classy. Am I going the right way? Why is there a whole batch of them right here? Can I get both of them? Let's see if they cross paths. I didn't do it all. I did it. Wow, good job there, Kobe. Ooh, got him. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Good now.
Alright, now we deal with you.
I need urgent
Who's
repairs.
left? Oh, there you are. Oh, there's still somebody down there too? Alright, now where's this encrypted thing at? Make sure it's not on top of this. It's not. Alright, so it's gotta go up. Might as well go up. Alright, might as well have Kobe do this. Am I on the right thing? Better be. Oh no, I gotta jump on this one. The other thing about the Xbox and the streaming is, I mean, the fact that Google pulled the plug on Stadia, there still may be a, you know, bandwidth and quality issue that people may not want to forego either, so it's still hard to say if that would exactly be a death blow. Down? Are you kidding me? So it's this direction and down. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. Alright, so I went past it. How do I... No. So I guess if I just drop down from there, I'll have to come back over again. Character Skanda. Okay. Alright, so if I'm right above this, I hopefully should be able to do this without dying. Alright, so
The machines
Are you kidding me?
have their own heaven.
Wouldn't let me back down there? Yeah, I think we're just going to talk to Shamir and Rat, because... Oh, well I got that now. Am I done? Maybe if I have that, we're okay. Alright, let's go talk to Shamir. Oh, I didn't double check. Let me make sure I have it first. There, I got it. Okay. I say it really just on a streaming platform. Right, and that's what I'm saying. Stadia was the same way, and it's like if people don't want it or if the quality's not good enough yet, it's not necessarily the end for them just yet.
You came back to see Shemya. Always nice to have someone to talk to.
Okay, you know what? I gotta take a quick break before I do these. Hate to do this so close to the end, but I'll leave you in suspense. I'll be right back. Okay, let's take a look at these last two encrypted files. Oh, gotta hold it.
To the attention of Dr. Rem Archer, lovely father to us.
All right.
It must have been lonely for Savvy too. Lost both Archer in the past and Scab in the present. Try not to make him lose you too, okay?
Okay, so I did not want to listen to him read that, so that's why I backed out of that, so... Savvy is extremely knowledgeable. History lost in time. Predict future. Humble data processor, lack of a body. Physically. So this is just a log about Savvy, mostly. It's like, well, he lost stuff. Maybe that's why he learned how to play the piano. That's right. Scab was the one on the outside, so that's why he was saying he lost Scab. Okay, so now let's talk to him again. Get this other one decrypted here.
You came back to see Shamir. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. Unlock this, but don't read it to me.
To the attention of Dr. The warrior titan truly is a puzzling machine, unable of witty decisions. But I understand. I was mindless once too. Such a happier life that is.
Such a wild scale of this thing. Okay, so let's see if this one's got anything interesting. Extreme knack for destruction. So this is talking about the Titan, apparently. During recent Skanda lost its... Why is Skanda not capitalized? The intruder was not terminated in this event. No legs. Amount of time enormous. This said that other titans besides Shamir and Skanda were built in the past, but no records are available to justify it. Well, is it talking about history or is it talking about mythology?
That is the final one. The last encrypted log stored within this facility. It is a sad tale what the humans brought upon this planet. We are just here to help give humans a second chance.
You are so much more than that now. Learning all these things about you AIs has been irreplaceable. Thank you, Shamir.
Nice for Shamir to be useful once again, after such a long time.
What will you do now?
Do? Shamir hasn't thought about what he will do. Maybe one day he'll return to the surface to see the sunlight again. But first, Shamir must rest. Conserve his energy. You'll never know when he may be needed again.
Goodbye, Shamir.
Goodbye, little ones.
I'll listen too, Copes.
Somebody better resolve this piano issue. Okay, so that's just going to leave the stuff in the biological node for next time, so I guess there ended up being a little bit more than I could tackle in this one, but I want to take a crack at this other level again, where the piano thing is. So I'm going to overwrite this. So yeah, 100, 100, 100. This leaves this. Now, we'd have to go meet up with Hogo here. So we'll complete that next time. Maybe I'll take on the challenges again next time. Let's go talk to Hogo. Because I think he... Oh, you know what? Or can I go... You know what? Let me go directly to Savvy's hub here. That's... Oh, it won't let me. I guess I can only do it through Hogo. Okay. Changes that. That's unfortunate. So he's going to say it's a one-way trip. Good job there, Darth Revinvader. Close to well, Malik, probably. Knights of the Old Republic.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, I had to do this first before going in there, right? Is that what? Oh, no. I forgot this had to happen first. That changes my motivation level. This thing was janky with the controls. Yeah, because you can't get depth perception if you're not lined up directly behind her. Alright, if I can skip all this, then okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going down? Yikes. Alright, this hasn't been as bad this time, but... Wait till you get a little closer on that. Where'd you go? Nope, he's over there. Whoop. I mean, now that I can appreciate the sequence, it's a little bit more interesting to watch, but yeah, it was a little frustrating the first time through here. Oh. What? Quite the gyroscope. That's maybe not. Alright, now it's all wonky again. Is that it? Pretty close to the edge there. Skip. Don't need to watch the drama a second time. Alright, so he dropped us off at the Sabi hub then.
This passage will lead you to Savi's enclosure.
Yep, okay. Okay, so I have to do this without Kobe. And there's not really any enemies here. It's just a matter of navigating this.
Savi was behind this all. Feels kind of like a joke. To be honest, the future is not a straight line. It is filled with many crossroads. There must have been a future that we could choose for ourselves, and instead, here I am, running, filled with determination to fight my dearest ally, my second dearest. Look at me, talking alone into the void, waiting for noises that will never come.
Here we go.
Miss you, Kobe.
Alright, so I'm going to look for clues here. So everything, I remember the power's out. Kind of ominous.
This place again. Hopefully it's the last I see of it.
Alright, is there anything I can pick up to give me an idea here? So, invisible walls here. The only other option I can think of, the only clues would be that, like, literally you're forced to watch Savi to replay what he does. Oh, can I pick up the book?
Stay down!
Yes, you tell that bookcase. So I don't have Kobe to use to look for clues. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they want you to try playing the theme song, as terrible as that is. I can't jump my way out of here. There's nowhere I can go. I mean, so that's it. I mean, there's not any obvious clues that I overlooked. Change view. So, my word, do I have to... Yeah, this... I have no idea what the point of all this would be. Like, is it just here as a bonus thing? Like, why did they put this in here? Okay, so that's just to reset the octave. Yeah, so I didn't even mess with this last time because I just didn't know what... Okay, so... And then you just say, okay, so you just... Like, okay, so why did it give me the ability to change views then? Oh, I'm going to do that. So change view. So I was going to say, is this one relevant because you see the door open or closed? All right, I don't know. This strikes me as, like, very odd. And reset that. Reset that. I mean, they put a lot into this interface to be able to take all these notes in, and she's animated no less. So if I change the octave all the way up to here, no, she's not actually playing at that octave, because then if I do this... Oh, I want this all the way down. Yeah, she's not moving her hands. I mean, they just did some basic animation here. I gotta look this up. I gotta see if anybody found anything on this. Because it'd be like, play the theme song, unlock a costume. That wouldn't strike me as for a hardcore challenge, because I still don't know what the other unlock is, unless it's from doing 100%, which we didn't quite finish tonight. I don't know. I'm out of ideas without looking that up on the internet or getting 100%. So if we get the other costume without figuring anything out with the piano, then it might just be for 100%ing stuff. Let me revert to last save point here. No, I don't want that. Load game. I don't want the automatic one. I want to go back to here. I guess it would answer the question. I'm sure people figure out how to unlock the costume, so if it's not piano related, I would be able to find that out pretty quick. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a challenge, but it doesn't tell you what. That's really the only thing I'm after, if there's nothing of the piano thing. And then I still gotta spend to get this one unlocked, which I can do now. You know what? Let's get that taken care of. And we'll switch to him. And I want to go back to this one. Save. And overwrite that. Okay. Curiosity partially satisfied. I mean, I'm glad that we got this other oddball one unlocked in Power Node here, because I didn't know what it was going to take to find this one. But got the oddball one here. Didn't know where that drone was because the cutscene related issue. Got everything else finished here. And got this one complete. Got all of the encrypted ones unlocked. So that just leaves the biological node. So it's really biological node, challenges, and pianos before like truly feeling 100%ing this thing. So we'll work on that a little bit more next time. So I'll drag this out one more episode, and then we'll put it on the shelf for before season 2.
We're good to go.
Okay. So that'll do it for tonight. Should be back tomorrow with Just Cause. Missed that last week too, just because I had some family stuff going on, but I anticipate getting back on schedule this week. Yeah, so nothing show related. And then in the meantime, thanks to Call Stealth for hanging out for a bit. Thanks to anybody that has been lurking in the shadows, or if you've been watching on the replay, greatly appreciate everyone's been checking stuff out. And in the meantime, have a good one. See you soon.